All right, hi everybody. Today we have a guest, Luke Carroll, known as Luke the Hulk on Instagram.
Yep.
And what I wanted to do today, Luke is an up-and-coming beast, and I asked Luke about 10 minutes ago, like, man, is there anything different you do for your arms? Like, he's got super round arms, beautiful muscle bellies, beautiful shape, very round. So I just want to know, Luke, do you have anything special? And he gave me one of his little inside tips. So I thought, this is great for you all to learn. So what I'm going to ask Luke to do is just explain to me what he meant by this variation. It's a variation of a pull down that involves a stretch. So I'm going to let you take it away, Luke, and just explain what you're doing as you go.
All right, so I like to do these as my very last set. It's kind of like a push to or beyond failure kind of exercise. And so I'll do them on my push down after my elbows are nice and warmed up. You're not going to beat them up. I go fairly heavy on my last set. So I'll do maybe whatever I get to failure, maybe 10, 12, 15 reps, whatever I'm at. And then when I get to that spot where I just can't get any more reps with perfect form, I'll lean forward and I'll stretch my triceps.
Notice the weight too. When he's in that stretch, he's actually using the weight as a resistance. See how the weight is up? He's pushing his elbows in. He's ducking his head. He's putting a massive stretch on his triceps.
Okay, and then without letting it go rest all the way at the bottom, I do another 5, 8 reps, and then another 10-second stretch. So I'll do this like maybe 3 or 4 times, and it really, really explodes your muscle with blood and a stretch and just a pump and stretch. So.
Well, and you know, this kind of ties into a lot of the training I do, because I always talk about get a crazy pump and then use an exercise that'll allow you to really stretch the muscle belly out once it's full of blood. So what Luke has done is he's essentially turned this into one exercise. He's using the multiple, higher reps and multiple sets all kind of compressed into one for a crazy pump, and he's worked in that stretch. Now, I want you to try something.
Let's do it.
So I'm kind of partial to these little handles. I just want you to try this. Everybody knows I freaking love handles on these. I just want you to try it.
Which style you want me to do, like in?
Just do like a regular push down.
Yeah, back the weight off a little bit. We're a little aggressive on the weight on that one.
Now try your stretch, but turn your handles out. Now, if you notice, he can do more with his hands now and his wrists, because he's got a little more freedom in his wrist motion now. So it's just another little variation. As Luke was explaining the grip he likes to use, I thought about the handles. And
That's it.
Good?
Yeah. I actually like that. I'm gonna start using it.
I love these little handles. So again, to reemphasize what Luke said, he does this on the last set. So let's say we're doing 4 sets of push downs. He would use this on the 4th set, and he's going to do, how many reps was it? Like 8 to 10 to start?
Yeah, I'll pick a weight where I can get maybe 10 to 15 reps, and then I'm at failure, and then I'll do a 10-second stretch, and then another 5 reps, 10-second stretch, 5 reps, and then I end with a stretch.
So if you guys have been watching my more recent videos, you know I've been doing cluster sets on my last set. This is actually a version of that, but instead of just resting, he's actually going into a stretch. So it's like a cluster set with stretch with hard stretches in between. So that kind of wraps up a lot of stuff all into one set.
It's a good finish. Good way to finish your triceps.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks, Luke. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, John.
Make sure you guys follow Luke. This guy has a tremendous future ahead of him. And until next time, we'll see you.
See you guys.